The Nigerian Army headquarters have begun a sensitization of mass enrollment of Igbo youths into the Nigerian Army to fill up the drop-in quota of the Southeast Zone. Today in Enugu, Army delegates are interfacing with local government chairmen, traditional rulers, a town union president, and leadership of the student union, echoing the importance and motivating Igbo youths to join the Nigerian Army, noting that withdrawal of Igbo youth from joining the Army en masse could affect the collective interest of the zone.
The last quarter of last year, Enugu State had a slot of about 200 persons. But they were able to fill up to 100. A lot of young men that really want to join the army. But for some of these sentiments being bandied around, some of them lack encouragement from the local government councils. We have come to get the buy-in of the grassroots politicians, our royal fathers, to help us to raise these numbers, so that Enugu State can fill up their slot.
Stakeholders in their respective speech applauded the initiative and accepted to carry the message home, while urging the Army to address fears of marginalization of the zone.
The Army, as one of the topmost organs of the government, wants us to participate. Let the story change. Let's do some fundamental touch about Igbo's intersection.
We are more interested now than ever because he has communicated in such a way that makes us understand that it is not just about contributing to the nation building. It is about investing in your own self by belonging to the force that binds the entire country. Those of us who are privileged to be the stewards at our various local governments will drive down this message back to our place.
Before now, our people used to think that joining army is of no benefit to our people. But with the message we got today, the sky is going to be our starting point.
The assurance was that henceforth, Igbo youth would find trust and confidence again in joining the Nigerian Army. Eva Aneke, Hero TV News, Enugu.
All right. So yesterday, a video was circulating online where the Nigerian Army Force are begging the Igbo youth to come out and join the Nigerian Army Force. They are saying, what happened? Make una forget the propaganda where they talk. Come and join Army Force. This one. And when I saw it, I burst into laughter. And the thing that came to my head is, you cannot beat a child and tell him not to cry. Oh yes. Most of this Igbo youth you are seeing has been dealt with by neither Nigerian soldiers, Nigerian police, and some of Nigerian forces. So they don't have that courage again to come out to join any force in Nigeria. But anyway, you watching this, if you want to join. As I said earlier, I'm not going to talk too much in this video. Another thing you think about is those people there, how are they being treated? The Igbo people in Nigerian army currently, how are they being treated? Anyway, I don't have an answer to that. But I saw this video by one of our brother. Watch it.
Nigerians, I don't know if you have heard this one. This one is breaking out. This one are fresh, undiluted. So the Nigerian army, they beg the Eastern youth to join the military. They say come and join army. The Nigerian army is telling the youth from the east to join the military. Is it not funny to you? Bro, the seven I can't join army. Igbo youth, come and join the military. Come and join the military. That is what the Nigerian army is telling the Igbo youth. Why is the EFCC not saying Nigeria Igbo youth come and join the EFCC? Why is the NNPC not saying Igbo youth come and join NNPC? Why is the custom not also advertising and calling the Igbo youth to come and join a custom? Or is it just Nigerian army? Nigerian army is not about calling the Igbo youth to come and join army. The ones there, are they being treated well? When they treat the military, are they being treated well? Are the ones there giving their lives, are they being treated well? I have cases of military suffering in that 44 National Resource Hospital there. Those ones fighting for this country. Yes, so many of them are there suffering, buying drugs from their own pocket. This is not, I said it before, they came for me, the military debunk it. But what I was telling you in that video is fact. Those guys in the 44 Army Resources are buying drugs from their pocket, and now you're here calling other people to come and join. Bro, if the military is paying fine, US recruit foreigners. You know, because why? The pay is nice. They recruit foreigners. Foreigners join the military. In UK, in Ukraine, in other countries, even in a war zone, the foreigners join. Why? Because the pay is very lucrative, it's very sweet. So if your pay is very sweet, if the military pay is very sweet, who will not join? There's no point of you calling people to come and join. They will join without you even calling. Not this one that you pay. How much is their salary? How many of them have gotten their bonuses? I have complaints from the military personnel that their bonuses have not been paid. They have not been paid their bonuses. And they are there, giving their life for this nation, giving their lives for Nigeria, giving their life for this country. And you're telling the other people to come and join. Whereas the one that have joined, you have not taken care of them properly. They are not being taken care of. So guys, this your call for the Eastern people to join the military is, for me, is a forsake winner. Forsake.
Okay, when I don't see them. Now, listen to what Nigerian Army is saying.
Any of you mention that the Nigerian Army is marginalizing you, you cannot say that. In 9 days, some states in this country, the registration thus far, as of now that I'm speaking to you, is 3,000 by some states. Some other states, 2,005. Some 2,000. Some 1,005. I've left other Nigerian Delta states. I've told them their statistics. So let me not bring theirs. Let me talk about Akwa Ibom. As of now, Akwa Ibom is 500 plus. Why is there low patronage, low enrollment into the army by us? Why? That's the question. That's the question I've come to ask. The truth is, as a son of Niger Delta, that we all know what Niger Delta stands for. This is the best for me, and that's why I'm here. This is the best for me. I have no single regret from day one that I joined the army. So if I am enjoying what I'm enjoying, if I'm happy with the work I am doing, why are my younger brothers and sisters not coming to join me? I will just sit down and be losing our slots.
Army is a very, very disciplined profession. Who holds everything we do in high esteem. We're very disciplined, we're very professional. That does not take away the fact that once in a while you have cases that are not pleasant. But on the average, we have done our duty diligently well to ensure that our responsibilities and tasks are well carried out, especially here in Akwa Ibom State.
Position to target youth leaders, provide them with relevant information about the Nigerian Army recruitment process, both strategic and thoughtful, especially at a time when we are collectively seeking meaningful pathways for youth engagement and national development. As a state, we have always held the Nigerian Army in high esteem, not just as a symbol of national security and sovereignty, but also as a noble institution that has produced some of Nigeria's finest patriots. The Army's enduring values of discipline, loyalty, courage, service are ideals that our youth can emulate and aspire to. We have received your requests and acknowledge the noticeable decline in enlistment from our state in recent recruitment exercise. This sensation exercise, therefore, is a welcome intervention, one that aligns with our administration's commitment to youth empowerment, capacity building, and job creation, as encapsulated in our rights agenda.
a blueprint for economic development. We see this exercise as complementing our efforts to reduce youth unemployment while preparing our young citizens for national service and self-discipline. Therefore, we are fully committed to supporting this sensitization drive. We will leverage on our communication platforms, both traditional and digital, to amplify the message. Our Ministry of Youth Development, Ministry of Information, Ministry of Internal Security and Waterways, the Ethical and Attitudinal Reorientation Agency, and all the relevant stakeholders will work with your team to ensure that this sensitization effort is effective and far-reaching.
Send this plug to you, so you keep this in remembrance of the message you have sent us to come to deliver to the good people who are quite on state.
Over the years, interest in joining the Nigerian army has remained significantly low in Enugu State, southeast region of Nigeria. According to army authorities, the last recruitment exercise saw less than 50% of the slot allocated to the state being filled. This trend is consistent across the 5 states in the southeast, a situation the Nigerian army attributes to long-standing negative sentiments. These include claims that Igbo soldiers are deliberately deployed to high-risk areas, as well as alleged sabotage by some local government council chairmen who refuse to endorse applicants from their communities during the recruitment process. With a bid to correct these perceptions and improve participation, senior army officials have begun a sensitization tour across the southeast region. In Enugu, they met with grassroots leaders and community stakeholders on Friday to clarify misconceptions and encourage local participation in the ongoing recruitment exercise.
We know that unemployment is pervasive, and there are a lot of young men that really want to join the army. But for some of these sentiments being bandied around, some of them lack encouragement from the local government councils. Some people.
During the interactive session, stakeholders raised critical questions and concerns, which army representatives addressed in details. The exchange appeared to inspire a renewed sense of commitment among participants to motivate eligible youth to consider a career in the military.
It's an eye-opening conversation that we had.
And I can assure you that I'm going back to my council to lead the campaign, going to make sure that we deliver this message to the various communities, to the 583 communities that we have in Enugu State.
With the sensitization campaign now in full swing, it is hope the attitudes will shift. More young people from the southeast region will see the opportunity to serve their nation. Kelechi Ekeledo, AIT News.
All right. So what do you think? Please drop your comment on the comment section. What do you think about this video, right? I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. God bless you.